So will this latest allegation against the fast fashion giant have any impact on the business? Let's speak to consumer expert Kate Hardcastle. Good morning, Kate.
Good morning.
This is not the first time that Boohoo have been criticised for conditions and pay, actually. Did they do anything the last time?
You're quite right. There have been a few investigations and major headlines about the way the organisation is run, and there has been commitment from the board there to make changes. Indeed, sometimes some of the reports have alluded to the fact that there has been improvements. But overall, I think we've got two factors here. We can look since 2012 of an array of different headlines about worker conditions, sourcing, sustainability and environmental challenges. And then we can look at the turnover year on year, which has grown significantly every single year. And even when I was looking through social media yesterday, looking at the interaction and engagement about this quite concerning story from the reporter and the social media interaction with that, and then the social media interaction with Boohoo promotion for a gift voucher of £50, you can see perhaps where the interest and the focus is of the majority of those 20 million active Boohoo customers. The fact is that reputationally, sustainability, there's almost a hierarchy of needs from those customers, and things they would like to consider just don't become the priority when actually there are items for £2 and £3 on the website quite regularly. And it's that fast fashion, almost addiction, that we've seen a lot of consumers move to.
Is there any fast fashion that's more ethical? I mean, Boohoo define themselves as, I'm just reading this, inclusive and innovative global brand targeting young, value-orientated, it says here, customers. So it's all about price. But, is it possible to well, it probably isn't, to like fast fashion, I was going to say that's semi-ethical, because it can never be ethical if it's just being, worn and then chucked, but that at least the people who are supplying the stuff and picking the stuff are treated properly.
I've worked in factories in the Far East and I've worked in factories here in the UK on the shop floors, and I understand a lot of the processes involved. I understand how the cost mechanics work, and if you are reaching a price point of a few pounds here in the UK, there's a high chance that the sustainability, environmentally, worker conditions you'd like to be associated with those garments are just not going to be how you would imagine. And it's really important that we hear these stories. And we know from campaign groups like Labour Behind the Label that they have taken task to fast fashion brands. But that doesn't mean that we haven't seen it. There's a story to be created from these brands. And be it Boohoo or even organisations like Primark, we've heard them talk about sustainability and see them launch ranges, and there's some concern around that, because actually it could be just a quick green tick in a box when those consumers are looking for something for peace of mind, that then they still go on and feel that they can buy with reassurance. A lot of the time it's fast fashion and fast thinking. There's not a lot of thought put into the depth of actually how has this product arrived at my door.
Yes, absolutely. Kate, thank you. That is consumer expert Kate Hardcastle.